Bam! Bam! What up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're starting a very, very special project. It's for our boy Anthony. Anthony's been working here at Premium for 2 years now. It's gonna be his second transformation, maybe longer than that, maybe 3 years. I don't know. I don't even know how long he's been here. He's been here for a while. He's been with me for a long time. So if I offend you, Anthony, by saying 2 years and it's been 3 or 4, my bad. I apologize. But we're going on the second wrap on his car. If you remember before, it was diamond blue, and now we're going with a new color. I won't tell you just yet. You guys get to watch the video to see it, but it's gonna look dope. The car is Rocket Bunny now. It is an authentic kit. We had some questions on the last video when we actually did the install. Everybody was talking about how it was an authentic kit, and because they had their own reasons of why they can identify if it was or wasn't. I'll clear it up for you guys. It is an authentic kit. It was used. You know, Anthony probably doesn't want me to tell you guys that either, but it was already on a white FRS, painted body match to the car. So a lot of people said, hey, authentic kits are black and yours is white. It was painted. So the kit was painted to match a car before, and oddly enough, it actually matches his car now. His car is white as well. So putting on that kit, got everything fitted, looks really good. Thanks to Status Automotive for taking care of the all the cutting, trimming, because we couldn't do that and couldn't do it as well as he did. I'll show you guys how well he did. It's amazing. So we deal with a lot of Rocket Bunny kits here at the shop, and when they come in, they're usually garbage. And I'm sorry to say that. People really neglect cutting and how they do things here. And what happens is when those cars are here in our shop, we have to basically put caution tape around the car when we're wrapping it, because somebody walks by and they will cut themselves. So they're super sharp when these cuts are made poorly. And it's happened. You know, I've actually got caught, like my pants get stuck on it and they just rip off. Wah! Not in this case. This was cut perfectly, and I can actually rub my hand on it and it doesn't hurt. Hear that?
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
Yes, yeah, it doesn't look right. Do that to your Rocket Bunny kit and see what happens with your hand. Mine's good. This was done right, so thank you to Status Automotive. I wanted to point that out because he did a really good job, went the extra mile to make sure that we were happy with everything. And let's get into the wrap. Here we go. Woo! The color that Anthony chose is Satin Vampire Red from 3M. Good material, super cool. We did have an issue with the first roll. First roll showed up yesterday. We intended on starting the project. It was delivered by UPS. Got here, we got started on the project, and we realized the material had banding in it. And the reason why I want to bring this up is because I think it's very important to explain this, because you don't ever want to wrap a car yourself or go to a shop and have your car wrapped and have banding in the material. It happens. It's part of the process of creating material. It's up to the installer to make sure that they're communicating these issues to you if you're getting a wrap, or yourself if you're wrapping your vehicle knowing about it. So I'll tell you what banding is and what we've seen. In the roll of material that we had yesterday, which we'll cut back to some footage so you can see it, there was white lines all the way through the roll of material. And in this case, this new roll that we got today, which thank you to 3M to getting, or actually thanks to Fellers, our provider, getting it shipped over immediately and having it corrected, you know, within 24 hours. We got a new fresh roll here really quick, and it's perfect. Done. If you're installing your wrap on your car and you do have banding in the material, it'll be obvious. You'll see these white lines through it. You know, the distributors and the manufacturers are aware of these issues. It's just you communicating it, and you'll usually have them resolved pretty quickly. Ours was, and thank you guys for, I don't know. Ours was resolved quickly, so thank you. Let's get into the project. We only have 24 hours to finish this car. We're at a point where it's Thursday. Actually, we got 48 hours. So we'll call it 48 hours. We got 48 hours to finish up this car, do the full wrap, get it over to the show on Saturday. Then we're gonna be going to the Clean Culture Show in Pomona at the Pomona Fairgrounds. We're going to the...
You can do it.
Cheer me on, come on, warm me up. Bam, bam, wah! All right, so we're gonna be in Pomona on Saturday at the Clean Culture Season Closer event. That's where this car will do its debut, I guess, with the new wheels, the new wrap, the Rocket Bunny kit. Let's get into it, let's do this.
I'm Johnnee. I like puppies and I like long walks on the beach. Watch me wrap some stuff.
So roll number 2 had a problem again. Same problem as the first roll that we got. There was banding in the same increments, so makes me believe that the production of this color had issues. So unfortunately, we're not gonna go with this color anymore. We just decided to go with the new brand and the new color in general. So sorry, Satin Vampire Red looks cool, but it's just not worth it. I don't want to deal with the issues over and over again. The vendor, Fellers, that we work with, Fellers is our main distribution, and they're doing a great job of handling the situation. They've comped us 2 rolls already to get this, to make this happen. Didn't work, so what we did is we're scrapping it. We're going with a whole new color. We're on our way over there. Well, not me. Edwin's on his way over to Fellers right now to go pick up the roll. So it's gonna be late in the day that we're gonna be starting on this. Mind you guys, we were supposed to start this 3 days ago. We've had material issue after material issue, and it's just not gonna happen. You know, we wanna put this car out there, we wanna wrap it right, make it look good. This is what happens when he doesn't have to film, he goes and f***s around. With every car wrap, no matter what, we go through the extent of making sure that everything is done right from the beginning. And in this case, we weren't gonna let anything slide. Even though this is Anthony's car, it's a shop car, we can wrap our cars whenever we want, we weren't gonna let this issue slide through the cracks. It has to be perfect no matter what. And like I said, material's been damaged twice at this point. From production of the brand that's creating this material, they've had an issue and it's not acceptable. So we're gonna go with the new brand, new color. Everybody on Instagram's calling me a dummy. They're like, oh, fucking Daniel, you released the color. Because I did a little thing saying, guess the color, and I black and whited it, you know, made it all dramatic. And then 2 slides before that, I showed the hood. So everybody believes the car is gonna be red, and guess what? You guys are wrong. It's not gonna be red.
All right, we gotta pick a new color.
5 seconds. 1, 2.
Black shirt.
Ooh. What you know about? I ain't never seen no FRS in this car.
I wanted red for sure because we already did blue.
I'm trying to get it done right now if you want to get this car done for Saturday.
Those gloss flip colors.
Ew. What happened here? What is it? Oh my god! Bro! This is awesome! You get a car wrap! You get a car wrap! Everybody!
Oh! That's just gonna be fucking hard.
Whoa!
Is your color, Anthony?
Yes, sir. This is Rushing Riptide.
I locked myself in. Oh. You see them? They're hanging right there. I took them off too.
Oh!
You see all that?
Holy
Dude, my truck was squatting and then
Dude, what the f***,
one
bro?
time.
Are you serious?
That is insane, bro. That is insane. Wow. I don't even know what to say, right? But I cannot say where it came from because that source does not want to be named. You know, he's very specific about it. He goes, bro, just don't say anything. I don't want people hitting me up and blowing me up for material. But in the industry, really cool dude. And he has access to a lot of vinyl. And that's what we do here is vinyl. So he's like, I got something for you. I didn't know what. I thought it was like a roll of material maybe. And I showed up here and I still haven't even got to take it all in. Look at that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.